You're welcome in the name of Jesus. My name is Hannah Tobin. This is Prophetic War with Hannah Tobin. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, turn on your notification button, and comment and share. The Lord gave me a prophetic word. He said, the witch that fought you want to partake of your blessing. But God said no. Yes, the witch that fought you, frustrated you for years, fighting you, make sure that nothing good come out of you. They want to partake of the blessing, but God said no. They are fighting right now, trying to connect themselves in the spiritual realm just to partake of the blessing. But God said no. Do you remember? The Lord said in Psalm 23, verse 5, He said, I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemy. You know, they boast on their horses and chariots. They say, let them come and see you get married, let them see. They say, let them come and see you prosper. That it can never happen. And God said, He said, I will keep them, because if they die, they will say, God, because I'm dead, you know that if I'm alive, it won't happen. God said, oh my God. As I'm talking to you, the Lord spoke to me. He said, I will rub mud and shame in their eyes, in their faces. Sorry. He said, I will rub mud and shame in their faces. He said, those that said they want to be your God and said it will never be happen. He said, I will make it happen. As I'm talking to you, I saw a big pot. This big pot, they use it to cook an occasion food whenever there is celebration of anything. And that means the Lord is saying that that celebration that they said it will not happen, He said it will happen, but they will never be a partaker of it. As you are celebrating, they are mourning. Why? The Bible said in Galatians 6 verse 7, He said, do not be deceived. God can never be mocked. As you sow, so shall you reap. He said, this is sowing and reaping season. They have sowed evil seed for years. They have tormented you for years. He said, the Lord told, I'm hearing a voice, Job. That means the Lord is referring to Job. He said, Job lost everything. And at the ending part in Job chapter 42, the Lord restored Job. The Lord said, He is restoring you this season, but this is the time for the enemy to face their wrath. No matter how they do, don't be scared. They will never partake of it. God is the blesser and rewarder of every man. He said, I created the evil and the good, the clean and unclean beast, for my own good. God is the one. He said, I'm the God that killeth and maketh alive. He is the originator of wickedness. He knows how to handle people. So let them do the enchantment, do the invocation, do the incantation, expecting that they will partake. Some of them they are doing in the spiritual realm said, as you are getting married, they will marry. They want to attach with you spiritual. As you are eating, they will eat. They want to attach it, but it is not working. Because why? This is their reaping season. This is their judgment season. That is why the Lord said, keep a clean heart. He said this time around, He is the one fighting. He said everything they sowed in your life, they will reap it hundredfold. None will escape. Each day they cause you pain. That is how they will be reading it for them. And the Lord will be giving to them. He said after that they will die. He said, you know why I will not spare them? He said, for you to have peace in your marriage. Because keeping them, they will start looking for you at the internet to see how you are progressing, to see how you are doing, because they are already done already. So when they start seeing how you are progressing or how you are doing, they will look for one thing to bring to your family to set confusion. So He said, as you are celebrating, He will bring them. He said they will die. Nobody is wishing anybody dead, but that is what the Lord is saying. He said they would have for you to enjoy peace. You know what? The Bible said in the book of 2 Samuel, and the Lord killed all the enemies of David and established His kingdom forever, giving it what? In Jerusalem, and calling Jerusalem what? Jerusalem, the city of David. Not only that, he said the Lord gave David rest and peace round about. For David to be his kingdom to establish forever, God had to kill all his enemies. So you are not the first, you are not the one killing them. God will do it. He will orchestrate it. Because your kingdom will be established forever. Why? Because you serve him. Like Job. You lost everything. They told you to curse God. There was temptation. You had an opportunity for you to backslide. No. You stood your ground. He said, God, I have gone too far. I can't live. I can't turn back now. The Lord said, for your obedience, I will reward you. I will shame the wise. I will put shame in their eyes. Strip them naked of everything they have. Their power, everything. And at the end of the day, they will die. Yes, the Lord said judgment. This season, this remaining part is celebration and judgment season. Because you are not going to get married and you die. And you start fighting. You're not going to get married or see that promotion and you start facing hurdles. You're not going to start that ministry and you start, no, you're not going to fight that old battle. There is no way God bring people out and they still continue to fight the old battle. No. The Bible says he killed what? The chariots and the horses and the men, the warriors of Pharaoh. He drowned them in the Red Sea. Why? Because God knows that keeping them, Pharaoh will still continue to use them to look for them at the promised land. So what he did, he made Pharaoh to follow them and pursue them. And at the Red Sea, they drowned. When they drowned, the children of Israel enjoy peace. Everything about Pharaoh ended. And that is how it will be. Because why? He said, my blessings, he maketh rich and added no sorrow with it. So anything that will attach it with sorrow, the Lord will take them off. Get ready. It's a time of judgment. Don't bother. No matter what they do, they will never be partaker of it. This is reap what you sow season. Remember.